Now, your Doppler 10 weather forecast.
Well, good evening. We are dry out there once again. In fact, the little bit of rain we had this week hasn't helped much. We have our monthly rainfall trend. We've had a deficit for February, March, and April now, 1.2 inches below average for the month, or about 3 inches for the year. And of course, our lakes continue to come down. Lakes and reservoirs are dropping. We continue to watch the combined total, 47.4% today. And when that drops to near 40%, that is when we go into stage 1 water restrictions. So watching that number as we're also looking for some rain. This is the drought monitor from last week. It hasn't changed much this week, but you'll notice that exceptional drought, which is out over brush country, that dark red color, that has expanded. So this week we're still anywhere from severe to exceptional drought across the coastal bend. And of course, the state, we're still looking at about 87% of Texas, much of the western portions of the state and south, in a drought right now. The eastern part of the state is doing a bit better. What about rain in the next week and a half or so? We're still looking pretty dry. We have a better chance that we'll see below average rainfall, as you can see from this graphic here. And that dry pattern looks like it'll persist into the beginning of May. There is some rain in the forecast, though. It just isn't very much. We're looking at less than a half an inch, and that is next Monday. We have a cold front coming down that may spark a couple showers or a thunderstorm, and then a few lingering showers possible next Tuesday. What about right now? Hey, we're heading into Friday, and tomorrow's looking pretty nice, a little more like summertime weather as we start with clouds and fog in the morning and very muggy conditions in the 70s. Warm, humid, and windy tomorrow, reaching into the upper 80s in Corpus Christi. In fact, that wind 20 to 25 once again. Tonight, the clouds will move right back in. As we've seen some sunshine this afternoon, the clouds will return. We'll start the day on the cloudy side, but it looks like those will burn off fairly early. The air is a little bit drier for tomorrow, so we'll see sunshine, and that's going to heat up. Those temperatures looking above average again. In fact, 88 for Corpus Christi to 91 Alice, 89 Robstown, and Rockport at 83. Pretty warm all across the coastal bend tomorrow, but windy as we will see those strong 20 to 25 mile an hour winds. Tomorrow morning, you're looking at the wind forecast here. Notice about 15 mile an hour winds inland, near 20 at the coast. And then as we go through the day, it picks up 20 to 25 again. And this is going to continue into the weekend. If you're heading to the beach tomorrow, don't forget we've got that coastal flood advisory until 7 o'clock. With the high tide at close to noon tomorrow, we'll see water high on the beaches. Surf will be rough, 4 to 5 feet, and we have a high rip current risk tomorrow. Okay, our next cold front's not much of one, but you can see this is Sunday evening. This is going to bring showers and thunderstorms to the northern part of the state, pushing southward through Monday morning. Notice we don't see much rain here, but we may get a couple of showers Monday morning, and then possibly in our inland areas by Monday evening, pushing closer to the coast early Tuesday. Notice the wind arrows too. That's going to cool us down a little as we see those northeast winds by next Tuesday, so it won't be quite as warm. But as far as decent rain, not seeing it. Rainfall potential is less than a half an inch. We have Festival de la Loteria this weekend on Saturday in Kingsville. Yeah, it looks pretty good for that, but pretty windy and very warm and humid. All right, there's your 7-day forecast then. After we get past the weekend, we have that chance of a few showers Monday, late Monday into early Tuesday, and slightly cooler